Hello students, today we are going to talk about a new topic in Flash and it is called a straight tween, SHAPETWEEN, and it is some effect like this one. Wow, isn't this amazing? Huh? The text will change its shape as the movie is played. So now we can just begin with a very simple example. For example, we can simply draw a blue circle here. Blue circle. We select the blue color as the fill color and the stroke color. And by holding the shift key and then drag your mouse, you can simply draw a blue circle. And now we can select the whole circle and you can see the little white dots inside this blue circle. And that means that this is the fill, F-I-L-L, the fill of the circle. And now we can apply straight tween to this circle. Simply right click and then select create straight tween. And let's insert the keyframe at frame 20. Insert keyframe. And now we can change the shape of this circle. For example, we can use the sub-selection tool, the white arrow. For example, we can drag this part out so that it bulges out. Drag this little white square. And actually these are all the control points of the circle. And we can drag these squares inside, towards the inside. And now we can press the enter key to see the effect. But the blue circle changed to the shape of a blue star. And you can actually see that for straight tween, the tween frames is represented by light blue frames. And this is quite different from the motion tween. For the motion tween, the frames are represented in blue color. And actually we can look at the tweened frames between the first keyframe and the last keyframe in a clear way. We can, from the timeline, click the onion skin button. Click this button and then you can see the tweened frames in between. And we can enlarge the range of the tweened frames. And if you drag the playhead, you can see the change of the shape from a blue circle to a blue star. And actually, in the last frame, we can further change the color of the star. For example, we can change it to a red star. Oh, this is a red star. Or we can simply select the whole thing. And now, for straight tween, you can also see the color change from blue to red also. And furthermore, we can change the keyframe at frame 20 by we can simply delete the whole thing and then we can draw another, delete the whole thing and then we can simply draw or another shape. For example, we can write the word. For example, we can just write the name of our school, Zhangguang. You can see that the blue circle changed to Zhangguang. And therefore, in Flash, actually we call this a straight tween. SHAPETWEEN. And furthermore, if you want to make the motion a bit smoother, you can simply drag the last frame at frame 20, drag the last keyframe to frame 40. And of course we add some frames for the straight tween layer. And therefore we can press enter to see the effect. And now we can see that the transition, the straight tween, takes a smoother path. This is smoother. Okay, in the second part, we will do a straight tween on the text of the text we have just entered. So let's simply hide layer 1 at this moment. We hide, simply click this I button to hide a certain layer. And to do a straight tween on text, for example, we select layer 2 first, we have to break down or break apart the text first, since we cannot see the little white dots in the text in Flash. We simply select the text and then select menu bar, modify, and then break apart. Or we can simply press Ctrl B, break apart. And you will see that the text are now break apart into individual characters. Actually, these characters can be moved away from each other, one by one. But now we are going to do a straight tween. So we select individual characters again and select modify menu, break apart again. And now we can see that when we select the text, the white dots, the little white dots appeared again. And after we have break apart the text for 2 times, we can now simply select the text and right click, and from the menu bar select create straight tween. And now you can see that the light green frames appeared again. So we can simply insert a keyframe at frame 40. And now we can just simply delete the whole thing and draw another shape. For example, we can draw a square. Draw a square here. And the text will change to the blue square, like this. Of course, we can always insert another text in the last keyframe in a straight tween. For example, we can remove this blue square and then input another text. Let's say break apart twice. Remember, for text we have to break apart for 2 times. And therefore you can press modify, break apart for 1 time, and then select again modify, break apart for the 2nd time. And now we can see the text change from straight tween to break apart twice. And of course we can change the color. Wait, what this? Change the color of the text. That's it.